Hey everyone, welcome back to the Bretonnian beauty pageant. Next up are our Pegasus Knights. I have 7 of them, so just jumping right into it. We start off with the rank and file one. So he has a lance. The scheme for all my Peg Knights is kind of a blue and white, and I was pretty consistent with that. This one I actually threw in a little bit of yellow. Not sure why, but it's the one distinguishing factor about him. And he's angled up. These Peg Knights are really difficult to get together, lining up next to each other in battle, so you'll see me doing a lot of things to try to make them fit. So the second one across the stage is my musician. This is one of the few ones that I have not converted to using a hanger. Instead I use GW's base on it. His helmet is actually from an Empire Knight that I used obviously for this one, and then I got the horn from the Wood Elves. Now another thing, if you look on the back of him, he's got a chain hanging off near the tail, and there's a vampire head at the bottom of it. That's a trophy I put on him because back in 7th edition he single-handedly killed a vampire, and I thought that was worthy of a trophy. So we move to the champion. This one I have, again, mostly blue and white. I've got him angled aggressively forward so that, one, the wings will fit in front of the models next to him. But I kind of like how it makes him look like he's the champion, charging in aggressively. Next time, my Falconer. This one I'm really glad I made this way because sometimes I use him as a champion and sometimes as a musician. And either way works for me. You'll notice that whereas most of my Pegasi are a brown undertone, this one is gray. And there's only a couple like that. And also on the heraldry, at least on the barding, I kept this one very, very simple. I didn't use a decal. I just wanted just that clean white look with a very simple blue stripe. So we move to another rank and file. Just called this one blue. The lance, he has a lance with blue. Actually, he has a destroyed cannon at the base, and underneath that barrel is actually a very large, heavy fishing weight to try to keep that thing stable because all the weight is forward. But I thought it looked good to have them swooping up as if they had just destroyed a war machine, seeing as how they are really the best war machine hunters in the game. Then we go to another rank and file, this one lance, and I can't even go by color anymore because they're all blue and white. So I called this one the Unicorn Shield. He's another of the gray undertone. This one have the hanger bent so that he's swooping to the left, and which I think gives it kind of a dramatic pose. Then I have a lance, again, another blue and white. This one I call on a Pegasus Shield, because obviously that's what the decal is. So again, I like this one, just a kind of a clean white look on the barding with a little bit of blue for color. And there we go, 7 of them. So if you want to play, just vote for your first and second choice picks by making a comment.